All right, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get into the analysis. Let's look at the monthly. So, yesterday there was news released about a corona vaccine, so that's why we've moved up a lot. So, we've broken the monthly high, so we should continue on bullish for this month. Yeah, we're super bullish. Daily is broke above all these supports. Right, we have sort of this maybe this other level here that we're dealing with right now. Right, if we go down on the 4 hour, we get more information. We can see that there's indeed, we can streamline our zones a little bit better. So this 4 hour created support. So the next 1 hour should be looking to go bullish to retest that high. If we look down on the 1 hour, yeah, if we look down on the 1 hour, we can basically streamline our zones much better. So let me go delete this. We basically have this zone. We've created this resistance. If we break this resistance, then we should come up to at least retest this, but probably retest this high. If we break below, that's gonna be a tricky one. But we'll see. We'll wait for some kind of resistance. Yeah, 30-minute just needs to close above 138, 430 basically, 435, 440. Yeah, and I would be looking for sells below 230, 240, something like that. Alright, yeah, so we're just waiting for price to close above 138, 430, 440. If that should happen, if that would happen, then I think we can easily get 10 pips out of it, and maybe even more, and probably even more. Oh, and GJ's breaking up. Let's see where it goes. We have 20 minutes left on this 1 hour candle, 30-minute candle. Yes, I think if even this 15-minute candle closes bullish, I think we're good to go. Yeah, there you go. The 4-hour wick has been filled. So that's a wick fill. Now let's see if it can fill the daily, if this daily candle can flip bullish and fill this daily. I think a good opportunity was once it broke this candle's high, but at that point I think once it broke this candle's high and it respected the low, then that means it should go up. But at this point, at this time of day, you don't want to be taking impulse entries. It's better to wait for candles to close. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh wow! So that moved 10 pips already. Beautiful. Hi, Rami. How are you? Hi, Rami. Good morning. Yeah, I guess this was the move on GJ from 138 450 to 138 600. Think we can reach about 700 and probably even 900 from here. En Rami, if you go to this website, als je naar deze website gaat, tradingview.com, en je zoekt hier voor jouw valuta pair, bijvoorbeeld GP, JPY, en dan hierop drukt, kun je een chart maken. En dan hier heb je al de tools aan de linkerkant. Bijvoorbeeld als je deze rectangle gebruikt, dan kun je de zones tekenen. En als je klaar bent met dat, kun je op deze camera-icoon op de rechterkant, deze link kun je in de Zoom chat sturen en dan kan ik jouw chart zien. Kijk, als je dan deze link stuurt in de chat, kan ik jouw chart zien en kijken wat goed is en wat beter kan. Yeah, so we're waiting for GJ to come make a support to continue bullish. I think today we have plenty of buying opportunities. If we look left, yeah, there's no issues on the left. It's all clean traffic. The first issue we see is right about here, 138, 850. Yeah, so that's that high. En als je de YouTube live volgt, dan geef wel ook een like. Dat helpt met de stream. Maar ja, er is niks te doen for now. There's nothing to do. We just need to wait for Price to form another support. Basically waiting for Price to form some kind of support and then take a buy here and continue that way. Basically a break and retest. Or if we continue to go up, then I guess a break of this zone would be pretty good to go to target this area. That's basically the plan for today. I'm gonna go get something to drink before this candle closes in 2 minutes. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so this 30-minute candle closed bullish. So now we're expecting this candle to continue to continue bullish. We also can't take a buy because the range is too big. I mean, the stop loss would be too big. We'd have like a 21 pip stop loss. A 21 pip stop loss and like a 10 pip target. That doesn't make sense. So basically, we either wait for this candle to start coming down, wait for some kind of support and then take a trade to retest this high. Or if candles keep going up, we can wait for a candle to break here. And then if we look left, we have clean traffic on the left. So then we can expect a clean move if we break above here. Yeah, if you like risk, I guess you could have taken it at the break of the 30M high. See if we can get up some kind of pullback. That would be nice. Oh, hello, welcome, Panos. I hope you weren't waiting too long. I just saw your thing.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Morning, mate. How's it going?
Good, good. Not too bad. I think GJ is moving quite nicely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah,
think we have a lot of
that.
food left over since yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. I think we should continue that momentum.
I'm confused about Euro, though. Why did it go down?
Euro.
But
Let's see.
um, fundamentally, I mean,
I see Euro went up.
I might be wrong. I remember it went down and up and down again, but I might remember.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yesterday, it went down.
here? You mean? I think that was just a retracement.
But no, no, sorry. I mean Euro USD.
Oh, Euro USD. I think that's because the US
Yeah, Japan yen went up because Japan yen
is
dropped
weak.
a lot, a lot.
Oh, here. Yeah, I think th why this went down is because the USD got super strong with that Corona news, with the vaccine news. So it got super strong, which means that relative to the euro is very weak.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. First it dropped and then it went a little bit up and then yeah.
Yeah, and looking at this price action, I think we should retest. We should retest like these lows here.
Oh, I'm unlucky. Yesterday my computer restarted and I hadn't saved some graphs that I was working on, and now I have to do it all over again.
Ah, that's too bad.
But do you know, in TradingView, how can I save more than one chart instead of paying without paying?
I'm not sure.
No. Okay.
But I usually do my analysis fresh every day because I always look at the most recent zones.
Oh, fair enough.
But I really think if your USD closes below 130, I mean 1.1825, I think it should correct this. We have like clean traffic to the left, and it could correct all the way down to basically 11808, just like 15 pips. No.
180. Yeah, you're right. There is some
Mhm.
space there, or maybe to the lower point of yesterday candle.
Yeah, to fill the wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's
Gee.
interesting, yesterday's candle it stopped. The lowest point was on the lowest point of the previous
Oh yeah.
day candle, right on the spot.
Yeah, true. I see it.
It's amazing.
Man, this daily. Oh man, this looks so ugly on the weekly. Jesus Christ. That's a nasty consolidation.
We're going straight there. Yeah,
Let's see. Let's look at
it
gold.
broke out. If you zoom out a lot, like almost on monthly,
Uh huh.
there was a breakout from a downtrend, and now
Oh
we're
yeah.
wondering if it's gonna go up or it's gonna be false breakout. I mean that's a major move what we are at the moment.
Mhm. Yeah, what I see is basically like price created this high in a bullish market. Now it's creating support, so it should like
Yeah,
retest this
perhaps. Yeah.
high. But if this candle
Right.
closes bullish, but then this is also resistance. at the same time. So
Mm.
for now, it's just ranging, in my opinion, on the lower time frames. Like the daily, it looks messy. Let's look at gold.
Yeah, perhaps continue downtrend on different channel.
Hmm.
Right.
So I think gold is at some sort of support. We have support. We're approaching kind of like this possible resistance. Let's
Mm.
look at the 1 hour.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I think if gold starts rejecting like 1890, I think it can all come back all the way down there. But
Keep on that.
it has to give the right confirmations, like a 1 hour, at least a 1 hour closing strong bearish.
The move, I've never seen such a sharp move before in just one 4 hour candle.
Oh
And
yeah.
I really don't know what's gonna happen after that. It's gonna correct it quickly. I mean, okay, there's already a correction, but what
Hmm.
if it continues down like yesterday? I really don't know.
Yeah, true. I mean, I haven't witnessed this, like so many high impact news, but I think it's tricky to say. I mean, if that news is like followed up by other good news, so like today or next week they're gonna release like, oh yeah, that vaccine is actually really good. It works super well. Then yeah, like I
Yeah.
think it'll continue its downtrend, or like I think it might have shifted from an uptrend to a downtrend now, if that news is followed up on. But wait, what did that news say? Because I didn't actually read the article. I just saw the headline.
I think what triggered everything, it wasn't an article, but it was Donald Trump's tweet. Um, and then everybody else figured out the breaking news.
Oh.
It basically said that vaccine is, what was the tweet? I don't remember. It was 90% effective
Hmm.
from a company called Pfizer.
Pfizer, yeah.
Yeah, and that was good news, and also said stocks going up. I mean, his tweets are powerful. People just can't follow as a mass what he
Yeah,
says,
indeed.
and he did. But honestly, I hope they find a cure. So I read later on more, and they say that the soonest they will come out is in February. Now they're
The what?
going to chase the FDA. They say that in good terms, the vaccine will come out in February,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just positive thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And they say they're gonna start chasing the FDA approval of Germany. I don't know what's the equivalent name of it.
Oh, okay.
To Yeah, so there is some procedure, but 90% like it's quite right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting news, but it's still early. That's the thing, is that it's
Yeah.
early data, so it's not set in stone. So that's why, yeah, that's why you'd really need to see like some kind of follow-up news
Mm.
for gold to continue down or something like that. But wait, let's focus on GJ for a second, because I
Oh
see
yeah.
GJ is basically doing what I wanted to do. I missed out on this move because I my trading session officially starts at 8, so I missed out on this move. So now I'm waiting for some kind of retracement to form support and retest this high and continue higher with the bullish sentiment. So this is a break and retest, and Rami, he was already here when I was talking about that, so hopefully he took notes. Hey Panos, I sent in the Zoom chat the YouTube link. If you could just like have that open in the background, then hopefully that'll help the stream grow.
I actually do have it opened
Ah,
on my
okay.
computer
Oh,
on a
amazing.
tab. Yeah. I haven't liked it.
Ah, amazing. Thank you, thank you.
I see the news here. Even Russia says that they have their vaccine 90% effective.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, I think generally there's a good vibe with um, Biden being elected
Mm-hmm.
and the medicine coming on the way.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, the stocks on S&P 500 it exploded.
Yeah, true.
Did you see that?
I saw what the Dow Jones did. Yeah.
Oh, and I noticed on S&P 500 it's if you go to a graph,
Uh-huh.
you might see what I call a megaphone pattern. It's just e- expanding upwards and downwards, and it follows it
Wait, what's the
through.
ticker of S&P 500?
I think it's S&P,
Uh,
something like that. I don't remember.
S and
I don't remember.
oh yeah, SPX.
Oh, you got it. You got it. If you go to a weekly or monthly,
Uh-huh.
well, no, monthly. Yeah.
Monthly.
Okay. See from 2006, 18,
2018.
2018. Yeah, that one. No, a little bit that one from there. If you draw uptrend and downtrend at the same time, you're gonna see a megaphone. What's it called? And it follows
Oh,
it quite right.
oh yeah,
If
I
that
see.
continues, imagine the drop after that.
I see what you mean. Like, yeah, like that.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I
I
think.
hope it doesn't follow it because it's gonna be scary if it drops down to that.
Yeah, true. I think that's just basically volatility. As the markets get more and more volatile, the
Yeah,
swings get
yeah.
bigger.
It's
It's.
funny. I was in 2016 on a seminar of Kiyosaki,
Mhm.
and he was telling us that the market is way up, that it's gonna be a big problem, and something's gonna come up that will drop it soon.
Mhm.
Uh, and well, that's what happened. Of course, he said that he didn't expect it to happen 2 years later,
Mhm.
but the reason why that happened, I mean, the reason of that delay, according to his words, is because they gave a QE, they gave money
Mm.
to keep the economy getting going.
Mhm. I see. And that was in 2016.
16, yeah.
Mm. So you know what my plan or what my so the thing what I want to do is what really want to get consistent in GJ, and then I
Hmm.
also want to expand into like gold, but I find that I'm starting to find indices also very interesting. So like the US 30, but the thing is the US 30 at this time of day has no volume, or it's not good to trade. So now I'm looking at like the Netherlands 25, which is like the 25 um, biggest companies in the Netherlands stock exchange. Right. I think that's pretty interesting. But first, I would need to like get consistent with really consistent with GJ before I start looking at other things. Also, I think it's gonna become like chaotic.
Yeah, I think too many things at the same time. Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
Um, why the stock index of Netherlands? What do you like about it?
Well, I like it because I also want to learn more about fundamentals and how things correlate with each other. So if I already live in the Netherlands, then I think that'll just make it more easy to understand what's going on.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of fundamentals, I was thinking, what should I have opened? What channel or maybe Twitter to
hmm
catch the first
The f-
news,
the
like yesterday,
first.
for example?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So there's this. I think it's called routers. Yeah, routers icon. So, do you know Jev Hayer?
No.
Oh, Jev Hay. Oh, I think, I think you capital. Oh Jesus! Wait, let me go on YouTube. So this is Jeff Hayer. He's like super good with fundamental analysis, actually, and he focuses a lot on news. And this is the
No, no, no.
terminal.
Sorry, sorry. What I mean is to, if some news, breaking news come out,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
learn it as fast as possible. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
yeah, yeah. This terminal routers icon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically,
Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good idea. Thanks.
yeah, he uses this one, and like I watched him on Raja's stream for NFP last week, and
Mm-hmm.
this terminal, like his results came in so fast before, like they came in like the second it was released, and then like it just played out.
So is it on? Show me again the website.
Well, I don't know the website. It's called routers icon. I can post it in the Zoom chat.
I'm there. And then just click the first one. No.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Router. I think this should be it.
No, no, it's not
This
Reuters.
is
That's
no.
that's not the channel. You said Thomson Reuters, right?
Yeah, I think this one maybe. Oh, this is like the login.
No. Yeah, okay, I think I found it. It's I think the third one or something. Yeah, Reuters is the channel, but I didn't know that Thomson is a thing, so I'll keep it. Okay, I think Thomson Reuters is a platform, MetaTrader.
I think it's a news platform. I'm not
But
sure if you can trade on it.
the Reuters, yeah, okay, keep an eye on Reuters.
Yeah, and there's also Bloomberg, but I hear it's more expensive. The Bloomberg.
I had Bloomberg on YouTube, which is live.
Oh,
So,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's basically this terminal, and it gives you like all the news that are released.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I like MetaTrader. When I saw the drop, I went straight away to the news of MetaTrader, and the explanation was there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. beautiful. So this 15 minute on GJ here, right here, closed with no bottom wick. And no wick means there's no range for the next candle to go down. So now we have basically a 50-50 probability of price. Oh, okay, there we go. Of price basically creating support right here, which is beautiful because then we get a nice trade. And 4 hour tapped into that fresh resistance it made as well. So let's see what it wants to do. So I think if this candle starts closing below 138,380, I think we will see some sells, because looking at the 4 hour, basically the 4 hour it wicked up, it made its top wick, it tapped into this fresh resistance, and that was the move, that was the trade. Now we're not breaking above this fresh resistance, but we're rejecting, and we're starting to close back into this range. So this whole move on the lower time frame was a fake out. Now if it's a fake out, we're expecting this range here to break and to come down all the way here. And if this breaks, then we have clean traffic all the way left. There's nothing stopping us from reaching this level, theoretically, technically speaking. So let just need to look for confirmations. So this is a fake out on the 1 hour. And now we should come straight down to here. What do you have planned for the open panels?
This is what I'm looking at the moment in gold. As you said, I was about to send you a chart. It did hit the resistance on 1890.
Yeah.
On 30-minute candle, it formed a doji, which is a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
And then it carries on down. But
Oh,
right on the 1882 .5 ish,
oh yeah.
there is
There's
there is another level which I don't know if it's gonna form as a support to carry on upwards
this
or
30-minute level you're
or
talking
passive.
about.
Yes, I'm on the 30. Yeah,
The
I
this
had to go. I was on number one. Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Yes. So
1882.5. I
so
was on
mm,
1 hour candle, but I couldn't see a little bit clearer, so that's why I came to 30.
mm, I think
So
I think from what I've seen on other pairs is that this kind of pattern when you have like a bullish engulfing at a strong resistance and then the next candle doesn't like close away from the engulfing pattern but inside it, I think that's very weak. That's a very weak. I mean, weak in the sense that it's very weak for it to continue bullish. So I think there's a higher chance of it going bearish. But I think a good confirmation if you can get like a candle to close below this level, like even a lower,
that's right. If it closes below, yeah.
yeah, or even on a. Sometimes gold is so high volume that you just don't get that confirmation of a close. Like it'll close all the way down there or something. So maybe what you can look for if there's a lot of volume, since it's London Open, is maybe like on a 5 minute break and retest. I think. I think that's a good idea for gold to continue down. But at the same time, it depends if you really think this move is gonna continue because we're at sort of a strong daily support as well.
I Personally, I do think so. I'm expecting since long time to go down at least to 800.
Hmm.
Um, I didn't expect it would be so fast,
Down, down,
but it could easily carry on the day.
wait, down to 800. You mean like 1800?
Yes, exactly. I'm
Oh,
expecting that for a long time now,
okay.
but I don't know.
Because yeah, these are all-time highs. They were here. Yeah, I agree. In the Not like in the near future, like tomorrow or next week, but like in the coming months, I think we should see a retracement to like 1800 or 1745 to like this consolidation. Yeah, gold had a crazy run this year though.
I was kind of following gold since uh, end of end of 2018.
Mm.
And I was keep saying, nah, this is going way too fast. It's gonna come down. This is going way too fast. But look where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
You can never know where the market's gonna go. I'm so naive.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember when I was swing trading supply and demand, gold was right at this this area here, and I was like, yeah, it should come down all the way to like this zone. It should come down to like this area over here. But no, then Corona started happening, and it just went nope.
Oh, that what you just marked,
Hmm.
what you just said to come down there, that that hurts me because
Yeah,
I was where you have the
the
where
zone.
is the bottom there.
Hmm.
I was in it, and I
Mm.
was taking the lows, and I thought it would might go a little bit lower and before it goes up,
Uh huh.
and I lost money on it, but it went
Oh,
up a lot. And it went a lot.
Jesus Christ! I can't even. What, $600, which I don't even know how much pips that. I think 60,000 pips.
I was, the wishful thinking, which is not good. I was
Uh
thinking
huh.
like, I have one lot from there and just wait. like a year, I would have like 100,000.
No, you'd
But
have like
just was
a hundred million. S-
perhaps, yeah.
Man, with one lot you catch 60,000 pips. Oh boy. 100 pips is already 1,000 euros. So 60,000 is too much to even calculate on in the top of my head.
Party time.
Yeah, let's
Right.
see what Gigi's gonna do. If it can close here, then I'm gonna do the same thing as yesterday. Yesterday we had pretty much the same scenario where price started moving bullish in before the London Open, and then at London Open it came bearish, and then I took a sell down here, but I made the mistake. So I said I would take a sell if it retraces up, and it started retracing up, but then I was like, nah, it might go bullish. We made a high here, the market is bullish. I'm gonna wait for it to come down and start breaking these lows. So I took a sell down here, right there, and then price started retracing. It went like 7-8 pips. It almost hit my stop loss, and I was looking at like the lower time frame structure, and I saw like, yeah, okay, this I'm just gonna close full position right now because it's not gonna happen. And then I closed full position 1 minute. The same 1 minute candle just dropped back to my entry, and then it went like 30 more pips from there. Let's see.
Yeah, these moments are not easy.
Yeah, and but the thing is, I made that same mistake on Thursday, if you remember. But I think on Thursday that was
Yeah.
okay because it was a risky trade. But on Thursday I closed full position too fast. But today, not today, not today. We're gonna, yeah, my plan is pretty much the same plan that happened yesterday. If this candle closes bearish, then I'm gonna wait for some kind of retest to like this level, like 400 or 450, to take a sell, and then stop loss above this 30-minute candle. First target would be like 10 pips, second target will be 200, and then I'll leave a runner to see how far it can go. That's my plan. I should write it down. I'm gonna write that down. Let's see. London Open. There we go. Where should I put this? it's beautiful how the same things happen over and over in the markets.
Dude, no whistling on the microphone.
Oh, oh no.
My ear.
Oh,
Do it a
oh,
little bit further.
oh, sorry, sorry.
Okay.
All right, 4 more minutes until the close or the London Open. I'm still keeping my plan the same, but I'm not sure. I guess I'm expect I wouldn't mind if price breaks this 15-minute high. I think I don't think that'll be a problem. Alright, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm gonna start getting my risk ready, things like that. I guess my ultimate take profit would be somewhere like, yeah, this zone, 137, 750. 137, 750. I have no clue where to put this thing. It's kind of closing inside the range now, though. Ooh. Man, last 30 seconds, GJ messes up my whole plan. Let's see.
What is your if scenario then?
My if scenario would be, yeah, to retest this high up here, but it's super tricky to do that because we have this bullish 1 hour candle, then a bearish one. Okay. A bearish 1 hour, and then if this one goes bullish, okay, let's see. 15 minute. Yeah. Alright, I'm in a sell now. I'm in a sell from 138.75. 75. Basically, and my stop loss is right about there. Yeah, for buys it's super tricky because if the 1 hour goes bullish, then they're just printing side by side, so technically it's consolidating. Yeah, my stop loss is at 540. could have gotten a much better entry, but this candle has no bottom wick, so I guess that's one sign that it may go in my direction, but it could also be a strong sign that it can go against me, so we'll see how it plays out. I really don't want to mismanage this position if it's a winning one, but ooh, it's going to stop me out. Ooh, and it stopped me out. Yeah. Yeah, I guess GG wasn't a sell. Man, this is such a difficult price action. Crazy. Yeah, looking at it in hindsight, this candle closed very weak above this minor level. Even though the 30-minute closed below this level, it was similar scenario to yesterday where this candle closed above this level but below the 30-minute level, and we had a pullback to the 30-minute high, almost, no, the 50-minute high, and then it continued bearish. So It looks like 138 200 was really the level to break for cells to come into play, because that's also the 4-hour low. So any support created uh, within this 4-hour range, then uh, that could go bullish. Since this 4-hour created support to retest the high, we retested the high and rejected, and now creating support down here.
How long have you been trading the opening?
I've really been focusing on it for the past 2 months.
Here's an idea. Check out to trend to trade not the opening but the reaction, like the 5 minutes after the first 5 minutes to see what's going to happen,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
and then trade it. Because sometimes, I could be wrong,
Mm-hmm.
the 5 minute, it's usually the opposite of what's going to happen later. But okay, that doesn't mean. What I want to say is that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, trade the reaction, not the
Oh
opening. Have you
yeah.
thought about that? Have you done that?
Um. So what do you mean? Like wait 5 minutes after the opening? So like this candle is now bullish. So trade the reaction. So like if it now creates support, then obviously you'd
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
need that reaction.
See what the mass them is gonna do on the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then act on it.
Yeah, true. I do that when there's no really confirmation. But yeah, the idea for today was that I saw this happen yesterday, so I thought maybe it could happen today again, since it was a super similar scenario and it happened at the exact same time as well. So I thought maybe this could happen again, since we already retested the high, or we retested like this high and rejected it, and we created this fake out on the 1 hour. Now this 1 hour is basically printing side by side, so it's technically ranging when candles print side by side, and it is actually indeed ranging in this bigger range from here to here.
Maybe it did what it did yesterday, but it was a previous candle, the one that looks like a fake out. Don't you think?
Which one? You mean this one?
That one, yeah, that one.
Yeah, but that one, so it closed above this level, closed above 138 450. So there was a higher probability for it to create support above this level to retest this high. But thinking about it now, GJ does like to do deeper retests, especially at high volume time, and this is a new high. So I think I think yeah, the trade could have been the break of this 15-minute high, but it just happened so fast that like by the time it opened already above this level, so it was super tricky. But yeah, that was it for me today. No more. That was the only trade I'll take today. But it still hasn't broken the 1 hour high, so I don't know. It could still come down to retest this low. Who knows? And did you take a trade on gold? Hopefully not.
I just did.
Mm-hmm.
I think I rushed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's forming a double top on 8900.4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You're in a sell?
Yes.
Mm.
Because I see also USD CAD, there is a support in the previous day close.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, I don't feel so confident with my trade. I rushed into it.
Yeah, because it's following its bullish momentum for now.
Could be, yeah, could be, or could be strategy. But besides, the other reason is because on 18, that level is very close to Fibonacci retracement that it could carry on downwards in a big move.
Yeah.
So far I'm halfway in, so I'm gonna put it on the entry position, the stop loss.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, fuck it, I closed it 1.2%.
Yeah, I think a much better confirmation would be if it closes below this level at 1881, because
Yeah.
if it does that, then it's breaking the bullish market structure. So you see how it's creating this bullish market structure. So and there's this zone here. This was previous resistance, now turning support. And yeah, I think
Sorry, just to interrupt you. I did close it, and it went all the way in
back to you.
where it would have closed it. No. It would have. My
Uh-huh.
target exit was on a 2%, and I took 1.2.
Oh, okay.
So I chickened out and I closed it. Sorry. Carry on.
Yes, I think if it breaks this market structure here, then because this is basically like a resistance turn support right now, but if it starts closing below this level and this level, then it should there's a much higher probability of price coming back down to this level.
What? Tell me the value. Tell me the price.
The
We
1860.
are now in the 5 minutes. Oh no. Which minute are you? 30. Oh, that level. Okay, I'll keep an eye. Thank you.
Yeah, I think 1860 is very high probability, but it needs to break below 1881.
Well, 1% is not bad.
No, I did minus 0.5%.
I, I I should aim though my target profit to be at least 1.5, not just one, because if I'm gonna keep breaking even, there's no point.
Hmm.
Yeah, I might take a sell a little bit later on. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could be ranging as well, but I don't know. The what you said, the 1884
Hmm.
as a support, it did work fine a few minutes ago. But yeah, the question is if it's gonna carry on now.
You mean carry on dropping or rallying?
Yeah, carry on dropping. So yeah, I
Mm.
mean, if it will hold it, yeah. Careful. Good strategy, money management um, trick that I learned from one good trade is what the guys are doing there. That whatever you win on today on intraday,
Hmm.
uh, you don't risk more than 30% of it again in the
Mm.
same day.
Mm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I might take a break because I don't want to do anything stupid.
Yeah, that's best. I think if you're already up 1% for the day, I think that's very good.
No, I want 100.
100% a day. And Gigi's gonna continue rallying. It's such a. Sometimes it can be such a deception. Or no, what's the right word? gonna call it a day right here. My trading time is almost over, so I'll leave it at that. The target has been reached for today, the 138, 860. However, I was in the opposite direction, so it is what it is.
There is clean traffic for it to go up lower,
Above.
higher,
Yeah, exactly.
not higher.
Yeah, there's clean traffic to the moon. 100 pips of clean traffic, pretty much.
All right, yeah, I'm also gonna take a break.
Yeah. Just don't come back and overtrade. Yeah, alright then, we'll be back tomorrow.
All right, mate, take it easy.
Yes, cheers. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, take care, guys. The stream is over for today.